What's good, y'all? Appreciate you for clicking on the video. You guys saw the title, but before we get into that, just quick note, little admin stuff. I'm probably gonna do like a little spiel about something important. I can't even remember what it is right now, but I just know that the spiel is gonna be at the end of the video. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that. I'll figure out what it is by then. But aside from that, let's get straight into it. I am a Rockets fan. And you see, the thing is, don't get me wrong, I love being a Rockets fan. I'm happy to be a Rockets fan. But the thing is, I think everybody around me is not happy that I'm a Rockets fan. And they're not happy that I'm currently happy right now. Let me take it back. I've been a Rockets fan all my life, right? Two things to note about my birth. One, I was born with my eyes open. Kind of creepy, I know, like my eyelids were flipped back and everything. It was kind of gross, to be honest. But the second thing, I was born in a Rockets jersey. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't be more dedicated than I already am. Throughout middle school and high school, I was a Rockets fan. You see, I grew up in Maryland. So everybody's like, oh, you don't support the local team, the Washington Wizards. The Wizards? Do you support the Washington Wizards? Be real with me. Don't get me wrong. I love my boy Jordan Poole. And Kyle Kuzma, thank you for what you did. Bradley Beal, you were cool. John Wall, you were cool. But man, like the Wizards, they can't catch a break. I was never going to be a Wizards fan. My father was born in Houston. That's all I had to hear. I was a Rockets fan. I've been a Rockets fan from day one. But let me take it back. High school. High school, the Rockets were in their prime. We had James Harden back when he was still the Beard. Do you guys remember the Beard? Oh my goodness. The Beard is probably the most talented scorer in basketball I think I've ever seen. In my generation, at least. I don't think I've seen another talented scorer. I don't think I've seen another scorer as talented as the Beard since. Before or since. Like, granted, I saw like the tail end of Kobe's career, and it's top two. Like, he has to be top two all time in his prime. The Beard. Y'all can debate me in the comments. I don't care. Top two all time. That's besides the point. The Rockets cooking every single year. We would come in just straight buckets. Harden would give you 30, maybe 40 a night. We had Ryan Anderson, we had Gerald Green, we had Trevor Reeves. We had a squad. And that was back when Clint Capella was there. Don't even get me started on Clint, because he went to Atlanta. I think he still did his thing. But when he was on Houston, though, like, he was damn near an all-star. Like, I think in his final years with him and Harden, he was literally putting up, like, for a center, like, damn near all-star numbers. I don't know what else to say. Like, they were nice. And when they had their 65-17 year, they were even nicer. Harden, every single night, he come in, 40-point triple-double, boom, boom, boom. Think he's going right, he goes left, step back, boom. Money. Like, the rest is history. You don't even have to think about it. The shot goes up and it's in. Just start walking down the floor. It was that automatic. And then we had Chris Paul to top it off. And I'm not talking about current Chris Paul, because don't get me wrong, current Chris Paul, still a baller. All respect and love for him. Don't get me wrong. But he's getting older. Back then, Chris Paul, think he's going left? He bring you back right. Boom. Put the shot up. Money. Don't matter who it is. I think in the playoffs, he was going 3 for 3 with Steph. And he did the shimmy on Steph when he made it. Now, later in that same series, Chris Paul went down. Only everybody tells me all the time, and I always say it, the only team who could have beat Golden State that year were the Rockets. That's it. I don't see anybody else beating them. And we literally had them. Chris Paul goes down. And you know who I blame? I blame my friends because every time I spoke on the Rockets, oh my God, bro, I can't believe it. You're talking about the Rockets again, blah, blah, blah. Just haters. Like, nothing out of their mouth relating to the Rockets was ever positive. Not a single thing. Hater. Like, nothing but hate towards the Rockets came out of their mouth. And with so much hate and negativity piled on top of the Rockets, they were bound to fail. I can only do so much as a Rockets fan. That's a crazy bar. I know. But I'm saying that my positivity couldn't I couldn't, there was no balance. It was just negativity. And my positivity was like down here, but like lower than down there. So it was bad. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. They said that the Rockets wouldn't do it, and they spoke Chris Paul's injury into existence. That's it. That's what happened. There's a secret. There you go. Not very long after that, James Harden left the Rockets, and oh my goodness, going from the most vocal Rockets fan, like I was in everybody's ears, mind you, like I would talk shit like crazy. I'm talking to you crazy. Like if your team goes against mine and we won, oh, you're not like, there's no way you come to school the next day and you do not hear that. I'm letting you know, your team is some dog. Like they suck. They lost to us. And we're the best team. Like you were hearing it. So for us to lose Harden and go into a rebuild and start having seasons where we only win 17 times? It was rough. It was rough. But the Rockets are currently the number 2 team in the West. And you cannot tell me anything. I'm ignorant. Are you kidding me? After rebuilding for so long, we have a group chat. I'm texting my group chat every single day. Yo, just give the Rockets 2 or 3 years. Just give them 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years. I said that for the past 4 or 5 years. But now we're finally here. We have Şengün, who was an all-star this year. We have Jalen Green, who probably should have been an all-star this year as well, but he wasn't, which is cool. Him and Şengün will be an all-star again. We'll be all-stars again next year. And who knows? Jabari might mess around, boom, 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 find himself his shot, be more consistent with it. 3 all-stars. And we got Amen Thompson, one of the most promising rookies ever. He's athletic out of his mind. He doesn't know what he's doing. He just jumps up. Oh, damn, I got this high? Well, I might as well dunk it over your favorite 7-foot center. Do you know how happy I am to be a Rockets fan currently? I don't know the last time I've been this happy to be a fan of anything. The Rockets are the 2nd seed. Mind you, it's not like, oh, we're the 2nd seeds two weeks in. Although I think we still might have been. I think we still might have been. I don't know. But, like, we don't have that many games left. 7 games left in the season, and we're number 2. For all my Rockets fans tuning in, let that sink in. And mind you, our team is being led by like rookies and this and that, like Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith, Şengün, Tari Eason. Like these guys are not like the top dogs. They're not the Jason Tatums. They're not the LeBron James. They're not the James Hardens. They're not the Kawhi Leonards. They're not none of those guys. These guys are brand new. It's like what OKC is doing, but just in Houston. You feel me? Like, we're drafting all these guys. We're like growing them together. We're building a super team. It's happening before our eyes right now. I tried to tell my buddies this. They didn't want to hear it. Well, now they have to turn around and face the music because it's right in front of their face. You literally cannot not see it. You literally cannot not see it. Number 2 in the West. I won't lie. It feels good. I feel happy. I'm so excited. Now, people are talking about the playoffs and this and that. Oh, you guys aren't going to go far, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's impossible. Like, they're so young. They're so young. To be honest, playoffs, first round exit, I'm still happy. I won't even lie to you. Just for the Rockets to be doing this well so early, I didn't expect it. I don't even know if they expected it. But the Rockets are nice. And then we have our two veteran presences, Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks. I remember I watched an interview and they were talking about I think it was Van Vliet. He said, "Yeah, I won't lie. Like, when I came to Houston, I thought you guys were just a bunch of losers." He said it himself. And they were like, "No, we want to win." And guess what they started doing? Winning. Because they've always had that drive. They just haven't had the tools necessary. Now they have the tools necessary and we're all seeing what they can do and what they're capable of. And believe me, they are dangerous. I pulled my phone out. I forgot why. Why did I? Oh, I remember. I was trying to see who they could possibly be going up against. So we have Wolves, Clippers, Mavs, and Kings. I won't lie, if we see any of these 4 teams, it's up for them. The Mavs stand no chance whatsoever. The Kings don't even have De'Aaron Fox anymore. Timberwolves, that's probably a good series. I won't lie to you. The Clippers have Harden and Kawhi, but that's it. I said that's it. That was like a lot of disrespect to Harden and Kawhi. I'm sorry. But at the same time, though, like realistically, who has a more complete team? Fuck. That one would be close. It'd be close. I definitely disrespected the Clippers. It would be close. The Clippers aren't the greatest team ever, but I can't just say it'd be like a walk in the park because it wouldn't be. It would be a good series. It would be. So, give us the Mavericks, give us the Kings, please. Please. But like I'm saying though, like, they've come so far. So far. Like, it's actually unbelievable. I still can't believe it. The amount of progress the team has made. And then just even like looking into the individuals themselves. The amount of progress Jalen Green has made. He went from being like, I think it was like 18 to 20 points a game, kind of inconsistent, to being like literally an all-star snub. People are literally wondering why he is not an all-star currently. Last night, he dropped 33 points in 27 minutes. And guess what? He dunked on your favorite center. Or somebody's favorite center. I don't know. There might be Suns fans out there. I don't know. I'm getting so excited, I'm like losing my train of thought. What was I saying? Individual efforts. Jalen Green made huge leaps and bounds. Amen Thompson, in a single season, he went from just another rookie to being one of the most promising rookies, not of all time, because that might be crazy cap, but then again, potentially of all time. Like, this dude jumps out of the house. The only thing he doesn't have is a jumper. But you got Jabari Smith, a 7-footer who can shoot. You got Şengün, baby Jokic. And you guys see what Jokic is doing. And think about it. These guys are in the same conference as the Nuggets. And they're still above them. I want to put this into perspective. You have the Eastern Conference, you have the Western Conference. The Western Conference is leaps and bounds the harder conference. The Eastern Conference has more losses than the Western Conference has wins. Put that into perspective. We are number 2 in that conference. The Eastern Conference goes to the West to lose. It's a fact. They can't handle the West. Like, hold on. Let me pull this up on my phone. In the West, the 8th seed is 42-32. Let's look at the East. They are 36-39. They're not even above 500, and that's the 8th seed. As a matter of fact, the 7th seed isn't above 500. They lose more games than the West does. The West wins more. So to be in such a winning conference and still be number 2, and for your team to be led by rookies, my mind is blown. I am thoroughly impressed. And to be honest with you, I'm just ready to see. I'm ready and waiting to see what these guys can accomplish. I went into so many tangents. I was literally talking about individual efforts. How we got here, I don't know. I'm going to backtrack. Amen Thompson, like I said, insane potential as a rookie. And the dude is ridiculous. Jumps out of the house every single time. Not even to mention that we got Reed Shepherd, who is a crazy lethal shooter. In his first start, I think dude dropped like 30-something points. Like his first start ever. Like dude is a bucket. He just needs to, I just say like a little more time in the lab, a little more consistent minutes. Boom, we got another 3-point threat. That easy. That easy. I talked about Jalen. I talked about Aman, Şengün. People literally compared the dude to Jokic. Jokic was supposed to be MVP the last like 20 seasons. The dude has been playing perfect basketball since I can remember. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was just born with like the same way I was born with a jersey in my hand. He was born fucking dribbling, boom, step back, huh. Like he's had that in his bag. So for Şengün to be getting compared to that dude so early, that's a high ceiling. Like that's a crazy high ceiling. The Rockets have so much potential. It's ridiculous. And for us to have rebuilt so well after so long, you see, the thing is, I feel like an OKC fan can make a very similar video. They can make a very similar video because, like, this is the thing. I also had a friend back in the day, huge OKC fan, and actually, as a matter of fact, I think that was back when Russ was like averaging a triple-double every single game. Insane stuff. Him and I used to go at it. Like, it was just, oh, your team sucks, your team sucks. Oh, yeah, like, we're going against each other tomorrow. You better be ready because, like, blah, blah, blah. Sending messages back and forth during the game. If one of us loses, like, you know, like, I'm avoiding him like the plague the next day if my team loses. He's avoiding me like the plague the next day if his team loses. That's just how it went. When both of our teams went into rebuild mode, we became allies. We became allies. Hey man, keep your head up. Yeah. No, don't worry. We got next season, man. Bro, it was hard. So now for both of our teams to be number 1 and 2, granted, I wish it was my team that was number 1. I can't be mad at it. As a matter of fact, I sent him a message. I said, congratulations, man. I told him congrats. Character development. Like, I can't be that same dude who was hating on teams willy-nilly, this and that. No. Because I know what it's like to be like those teams who were ass. And I didn't like it. I did not like it. So for my team to be back up, oh, I'm going to cherish this moment. And not just this moment, but the years to come. Because, like I said, we got a squad. They're young, they're ballers, and they are dangerous. That's all I had to say. The truth about being a Rockets fan, we're up. We are up. H-Town. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I want to get into the admin stuff. Basically, I just wanted to ask pretty much if like you guys like this kind of video, because this is my first time ever doing it. I was thinking about making a script, and then I was like, script schmipped, and I just freeballed it. It's pretty obvious I freeballed it. Maybe not. I don't know. There was another idea that I had in my mind where I would like have like their stats and stuff pulled up, this and that, but I was like, I could do that. And then again, I'm really just trying to vent, because I've had that like heavy on my heart for a while. Like a while. And I was just sitting here talking to myself. I'm like, dang. Like, we were down for so long and now we're finally up. And I was just stating all the facts, this and that, da-da-da. And I was like, why am I just sitting here telling myself? There's probably someone out there who's also a Rockets fan who definitely relates. So, here's this video. And, last thing, I mean, the only thing I have in mind on like another video like this is maybe the truth about like anime or something, because there's a lot to be said there. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think about this video. If you enjoyed this rant, I don't even know what to call it. Drop a like, leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, by the way, if you saw the previous video, Learn to Skate, part 2 is coming out. In part 2, actually, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Ugh. This is the board from the last video. And yes, it is completely destroyed. Since then, actually, you know what? I was about to spoil the video. Let me not say anything. But just know that this board is still here, immortalized on the wall. This board is a legend. It's a legendary board. So if you haven't seen that last video, I suggest you go watch it. Part 2 is in the works. It's going to be coming out soon. So you guys stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.